So, hindi kita ino-overthink, kaibigan. I just want to ask you for self-checking kapag nagmumuni-muni ka or minsan napapag-isa ka kahit sa labas or sa loob ng kwarto mo. So, just give some time to reflect this question. So guys, always remember that we choose the right path is very important and be wise also. Dahil nakasalalay ang kinabukasan natin at magandang buhay sa hinaharap. Choose the right people to make you exile and for what's the best for you. Welcome back to another episode, and so we are here in first part of our choosing right path series. And how are you guys? And sana okay pa kayo at lumalaban pa tayo sa life natin at konting sikap pa sa lahat ng ginagawa natin sa ngayon sa panahon na ito. And ngayon lang ulit tayo nakabalik paunti-unti sa content creation at marami rin tayong inasikaso para sa ating requirements para sa clearance at malapit na ang graduation natin. So advance congratulations sa batch 2024. We deserve a lot of efforts. At sa mga kakagraduate lang, katatapos ng kanilang graduation event, ceremony, we deserve a lot of efforts. So on this episode, we are here to talk about choosing the right paths that we need to know and realize to ourselves. So may halong philosophy rin ito and isa rin ito sa namumuni-muni ko in the past days at lalo sa pagpili ng course sa college before and other matters that we choose to be. So what do you mean, Gerald? I just want to share and remind you guys about choosing the right paths or right track for ourselves because achieving success is a necessity. This is also about decision making again. Just like to our previous episode, pero mas pahabain pa natin ng discussion natin about this. And I just want to remind you that choosing the right path or decisions in our lives could be good or bad. We all know na iba ang panahon noon sa panahon ngayon. Especially for now because if we want to have a wealth living and to be successful in life, so let's be wiser and let's face the reality to choosing the right track for our developments. So I have some questions for all of us to remind ourselves for the better life. So by the way, I have browsing some info or questions to help us to answer this to ourselves. And so I'm reading randomly or browsing randomly about this topic and I saw this blog website and I saw this from the website of Frank Zannenberg. So ngayon, hatiin natin ito sa 5 parts. Sa 5 parts itong episode natin. So ngayon ko ulit gagawin ito sa show. After long many years, no? Tapos ang mabang panahon. So here are the 35 questions to be exact. Itong mga questions na to. But I choose the 5 best questions that we ask to ourselves and to apply it. And just don't forget that we are the captain of our own ship. And think about the choices that we make every day and the impact that they have on our lives. So these are the 5 do you best questions from Frank Sannenberg and these questions that we ask to ourselves and we can apply it. So let's start to our first do you question for this episode. So the question is, do you surround yourself with positive role models or negative influencers? Ask this to yourself. If I'm surrounding with positive role models or positive people or just negatives. Of course, I know this is kind of obvious, but for me, I always asking myself this question na parang minsan napapaisip ako na mga nakakasama ko or nakakabanding naman di ko rin mawala sa isip ko na itanong ito lalo na kapag baguhan ako, for example, sa isang organization. And syempre, may hiya muna tayo sa una kasi hindi pa natin kilala yung mga kasamahan mo. Pero kapag nakasama na natin or nakasama na ng matagal, makikilala mo rin sila very, very deeply. Diba? So, if we are surrounding with the wrong people and we are in a bad environment, obviously we become one of them. But if we are in the same bad vibes, as long as you don't want to become one of them, it is good for you kung hindi ka basa-basa ma-influence ng sa paligid mo at kung meron kang integrity, 'di ba? Na hindi sumabay sa agos sa kanila. Kapag naman ang surroundings or mga nasa circle of friends natin ay very positive and had a good mindset o kaya mga very futuristic mag-isip or kung may na-share na something interesting, mapapa-listen carefully ka na lang talaga at every words or letters, meron at meron ka talagang matututunan sa kanila. Let's say for example, may friends ako nakasamahan namin sa Alpha o sa prayer gathering na merong theology professor siya. Wow, di ba? Every time na nagkikita kami at may nai-share siya sa amin, meron at meron kaming napupulot na new knowledge about Catholic Church, Life of the Saints, and many more. Napapa-listen carefully din ako sa kanya dahil marami siyang alam. Siyempre, pero ayun, hanggang sa palalim na ng palalim at marami rin akong realizations about sa religious orders and many more. All details talagang mapupukaw ka talaga sa interest at grabe talaga. And we are very lucky na may friends kaming katulad nila. So para kaming nagklase sa isang cafe noon that day. Ayun, na-share ko lang at na-amaze lang talaga ako doon sa araw na yon. So for me, kapag may friends tayo na katulad nila, sadyang nai-influence talaga tayo at marami tayong matututunan. At minsan na mapapatanong ka na lang sa isip mo na kung bakit nga ba ganon, etc. Kesa sa yung may kaibigan naman tayo, pero kapag may oras ng pangangailangan, nandyan sila. Pero kapag ikaw naman mismo ang nangangailangan, nasa na sila, di ba? I also want you to having a short lang na self-check if yung mga friends na meron ka is totoo ba sila sa'yo or may ilan lang sa kanila na tunay sa'yo and the rest is not, di ba? It's up to you to answer that. So, hindi kita ino-overthink, kaibigan. I just want to ask you for self-checking kapag nagmumuni-muni ka or minsan napapag-isa ka kahit sa labas or sa loob ng kwarto mo. So, just give some time to reflect this question. Kung meron kang friends na nasa circle mo ay hindi totoo sa'yo, bakit kasama mo pa at bakit di mo na lang sila layuan, di ba? May ambag pa sila sa buhay mo? Nag-e-exile ka ba sa kanila? Or nagtitiis ka lang? Or gusto mo lang na makasama sila kahit hindi mo feel yung vibes nila or hindi mo gusto yung vibes nila, yung personality nila? It's up to you to answer this question. Sa mga iniidolo naman natin, maybe sa tao or sa mga pinapanood natin mga vloggers or sinasabi na influencers, for example, so hindi na tayo lalayo dyan. Lahat naman tayo ay may sinusundan, lalo na kapag nakaka-inspire ang ginagawa at makatao talaga ang pinapakita sa madla. Pero kapag nakakagawa ng maling hakbang, kahit katiting, sa tingin mo iidolohin mo pa ba? Kahit minsan din siya nagkamali sa ginagawa niya, etc., may oo, may depende, at may hindi. So disclaimer lang guys ha, I'm not here for doing debunks katulad ng mga napapanood natin sa social media or kung may kilala kayo na ganon. So ibalato na lang natin sa kanila, sa mga content creators na nagde-debunk, maybe it's politics or anything issues about sa tao or sa sikat na tao sa social media dahil forte nila yon, no? Na ibalato na lang natin sa kanila. Pero same din ang purpose namin at sa kanila na to spread awareness na kung ano ang nangyayari sa internet at sa paligid natin, di ba? Ito rin ang lumalabas or marami rin ang lumalabas sa social media ng mga fake gurus kuno, no? Rage baiting in general, mga troll influencers sa internet at maraming mga scammers. Kaya piliin na lang natin kung sino ang panonoorin at hahangaan natin. Isa panoorin pa natin, mag-comment at i-share pa. Mas pagkakakitaan lang nila yung mga inis nyo, yung mga bash nyo sa kanila, di ba? Kung meron naman kayong pinapanood ng mga educational contents like Yung mga katulad nila Searching Kita niyan, sila Idol, mga gano'n, 'di ba? Ayun, meron at meron kayong matututunan talaga sa kanila dahil, expertise nila yon at galing mismo at sila din mismo ang nakaranas nun at based on their research. At ma-apply nyo pa sa totoong buhay at sa sarili ninyo, 'di ba? Kaya nagets ko agad kung bakit nila ginagawa yung mga ganyan. Kasi obviously, for cloud chasing and many more. Kasi ganyan lahat ng mga troll influencers, nagpapapansin lang mga yan para sila mapag-usapan, sila makaranas ng viral, and ayun, for the money lang, 'di ba? In short, mapansin at ma-viral ng mga kalokohan nila sa social media. That's it. Instead of watching trolls on internet, please support to those content creators na very effort sa ginagawa nila and for educational purposes. Yun ang dapat sinusuportahan natin at yung mga small influencers na ganito rin ng content just like these guys. Sa mga podcasters like me, sa mga ah, nagva-vlog din, or mga nagla-live din ng mga professional gurus. Hindi yung makatulad ng mga fake gurus. Hindi dapat tinotolerate yan. Ang itolerate natin yung mga pros, yung mga teacher talaga, yung mga professors talaga na content creators at yung mga nagbebenta ng online course online. Yung legit, no? Kasi marami ng scamming online courses out there sa social media, di ba? So another one is yung good vibes, mga self-help contents na as long as walang inagabyadong tao sa social media, goods na goods yon, di ba? Surrounding yourself with positive role models rather than negative influences significantly impacts your personal growth and well-being. So positive role models inspire and motivate you to pursue your goals, adopt healthy habits, and maintain a positive attitude. They also provide their crucial support and reinforce strong values and ethics. To identify and cultivate relationships with positive role models, seek individuals who share your values, demonstrate success in desired areas, and are willing to mentor. And lastly, recognize and set boundaries with negative influencers to protect your mental and emotional well-being, and creating a supportive environment with positive influences fosters positivity and success. Okay? So guys, always remember that we choose the right path is very important, and be wise also. Dahil nakasalalay ang kinabukasan natin at magandang buhay sa hinaharap. Choose the right people to make you exile and for what's the best for you. So, thank you sa pakikinig natin, at lagi nating tandaan din na lagi lamang tayo mag-ingat lalo na sa pag-scroll sa social media at sa pagpili ng ating life track para sa ating pag-abot sa ating mga pangarap at sa ating mga goals. Kaya choose wisely sa ating mga hinahangaan at huwag nating i-tolerate ulit yung mga trolls, lalo na time consuming lang din yan, guys, sa totoo lang, ba? So ayun lang naman, thank you sa inyo at naghintay kayo, and maraming salamat sa suporta. So thank you for listening this episode, and we are back for this short series and hoping you learned something new for today. So that's all for this episode. Thank you very much for tuning into our episode, and if you like this content, don't forget to follow us on Spotify and other podcast platforms, and gives us an 5-star ratings if you like this show as well. If you want to join to our official community group called the Light Moment Storytelling Community, so just click in the description below or above and join now. Ay, nakakamiss to. And if you like this episode, please share this to your family, friends, and those people who wants to hear this kind of content, and share this to your Instagram stories. And don't forget to tag me, Gerald Kaling 1028 at the Life Moment Spot on my Instagram. Please like, share, and subscribe now to the following social media by clicking my link tree in the description below. So once you click the link below, and you can easily find me to all my social media sites that will appear to your screen below. So makita nyo lahat ng aking social medias dito sa ating screen. No? And especially to our Spotify, please follow our Spotify and give us a 5 stars. And to our YouTube channel, Gerard Galing, please click the subscribe and click the notification bell to get you updated sa lahat ng mga podcast episodes at sa mga vlogs na ating ina-upload natin dito sa ating YouTube channel. So this is Gerard Galing. Say goodbye as I always says. Just keep spreading positivity, stay motivated, and live good. Thank you for joining us. And remember, every moment counts and it's those moments that we find our truest selves. Stay tuned for meaningful conversations that will leave a lasting impact. Till next time, embrace your life moments and keep shining. Yes, yes, yo. Kamsahamnida. Take care. Stay safe. God bless us all. Mag-ingat ang lahat. Peace. Padayon and talk to you guys next episode. Bye.